Coming up on High Now Daily, I'm in the kitchen with Gaku, who's been serving authentic Japanese and local cuisine in Honolulu for 22 years. They'll announce what'll be back on their menu on June 16th. Then we head to Kualoa, where our Kainoa Carlson shares the incredible Va'a ceremony from FestPath, the Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture. And the Fur Angel Foundation is here calling all dog lovers to adopt or foster this new furry friend looking for a home. All that and more right now on High Now Daily. Everyone, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm McKenna Mazzulli and so happy to be here hanging out with you today. We've got a jam-packed show, and in addition to what you just saw, we have some great guests here to share more about beautiful partnerships happening here in our community, and we get a look at local Hawaii-themed products that spark joy. Right now, I'm in the High Now kitchen with Aaron Sumili, restaurant manager of Gyotaku, and Julio Butak, sushi chef at Gyotaku. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, McKenna. Thank you.
You guys, I am so excited. You are a fan favorite. So many local families, been around for a long time. Tell me about the origins of Gyotaku.
We started in 2001. We have three main owners, Tom Jones, Tony Sato, and Willie Okumura.
And you guys came together, and you came together to just really elevate local food cuisine and Japanese food. Tell me just about the fusion.
Our owners, they've known each other, and they wanted to start something for the community and something different, you know, that wasn't around at the time, I believe.
Yeah, and it has become a favorite again. Now you're going to make one of these dishes, and tell everybody, Julio, what you're going to be making for everyone at home tuning in.
Okay, so I'm going to be making nattochos. Basically,
can we say that again slowly? It's not nachos.
No, it's nattochos.
All right, and for people watching who don't know what natto is, what is natto?
It's fermented soybeans. It's good, but acquired.
There you go. All right, we're gonna jump right in because I'm getting hungry. Right. Show me what you got. So tell me too, Aaron. What about this recipe?
We're starting. So they wanted to create something that was their version of nachos. So instead of our corn tortilla chips, we have fried wonton.
Okay.
So what Julio does is we're gonna set it up real nice, very pretty presentation for everybody to eat. It's very shareable. You can give it to the whole table, you know, or you can eat it yourself if you really want to.
If you feel like sharing, huh?
Exactly. Not everybody wants to.
All right, and then go ahead. What's next?
Yeah, he's mixing our, your typical ahi poke.
Yum, that looks so fresh and beautiful. Okay, and then?
We've got some ogo that he will be mixing in as well.
Gosh, this looks amazing. So this is gonna go all on top of these wonton chips. All right, beautiful.
So basically the poke will substitute as your typical beef or chicken that would go on typical nachos.
Lovely.
Our poke sauce, our own special blend.
It's a special sauce. Are you gonna give away the secret right here?
Not today, sorry.
Not today, it's a very Gyotaku, that's just the special.
Right.
Okay, and then moving on from here, we got this yummy looking fresh ahi with limu in here with the special poke sauce. And that goes, I'm guessing, right in the middle. Julio, you can walk me through your process, brother.
So we're just going right around and right in the middle, kind of like nicely fill up the chips. Yeah.
And if you guys, the smell-o-vision is real. This is fresh fish, and I personally love the smell of limu, so that is delicious.
Oh, it's very popular. Daily, we put out multiple plates.
That's lovely. Okay, this is looking great already.
Yep.
What's next on the list?
So we top it with some sprouts.
Avocado first. Sorry.
Avocado first.
I mean, we gotta go in the order, Aaron. Come on. Okay, nice. So we got avocado. Now tell me more just about you guys serving the community for the last 24 years. You gotta see like people who come in, especially like this time of year. It's graduation season.
Definitely. Our busy season is all year round. We get parties weekly. Mother's Day, Father's Day, obviously very busy. Graduation season, graduation parties weekly.
Nice. And what do you guys prefer? Are you guys do like the call reservations, old school? Or are you guys on how do you guys like your reservations?
We do both. We accept online reservations, but multiple people love to call, especially around our community, they like to call, let us know that we have reservations.
Okay, lovely. All right, we've just got a few seconds left of this delicious nattochos, everybody, and I'm excited because this will be my first time. I never ate this as a kid, but I went to Japan a couple months ago and I really fell in love with it. I really was like, it's an acquired taste, but once you actually enjoy it, and I've learned that it has actually many health benefits to it as well, so it's wonderful.
And we also have a regular Pokechos option available for people who are not,
all the chos
into the nacho.
All the chos.
All the chos.
Am I able to take a bite yet, or we still got more?
Pretty soon.
Oh, pretty soon.
Yes, sorry.
So we have our Yamaimo sauce.
Because I knew you guys was coming today.
We top it with our Yamaimo sauce from a mountain potato.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. All these garnishes on top.
Oh,
Isn't
yes.
it fresh and pretty? I can see why this is such a popular dish there at Gyotaku. So we are going to have you throughout the show. I'm going to take a bite in just a minute, but for people tuning in, where can they find more information about you guys?
Gyotakuhawaii.com. All of our information for reservations, for special orders. We do catering, bentos as well.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, my first ever nattochos. Oh my gosh, you guys, here we go. We will be right back with more Hainal Daily after this, and you guys are actually gonna stick around. What you gonna make?
So next we're gonna make
assorted Pokedon.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
All right.
We'll be right back. Oh my God.
Good job, Jim.
Very, very good. Very, very good job. Welcome back to Hainal Daily, everyone. I'm here in the kitchen with Aaron and Julio from Gyotaku. Gentlemen, that was I really believe that you guys did it right, the nattochos. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
I'm very curious and
enjoyed.
excited to see what you are going to make next for us here in Hainal Daily.
So this time we have our assorted Pokedon. It's something new, not new, but something we're bringing back from our old menu. We had to minimize our menu during the pandemic.
Of course.
But we will be bringing back our full menu with a lot of items that people have been asking for daily.
Yeah, and when you mean asking, like hounding you, calling you personally, knocking on your door, telling you.
When are you bringing this back? When are you bringing this back?
Well, that's how you know that you are very well missed, or that item is well missed.
Yes.
All right, walk us through the process of making our Pokedon.
Go ahead, Julio.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So we got our rice here. So basically
Now, what
just
kind of rice?
pickling over.
Are you a good rice maker? You gotta be.
Oh, definitely.
You got it, okay.
Yeah.
Can you teach me? Because I'm actually cooking later on and I'm not great at it. Okay, let's go.
You buy a $200 rice cooker.
There you go. All right, here we go. So we got the nori laid down. We've got more of that fresh, and you can tell how fresh this fish is, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful.
So
And
this
you're
is a
making little
mix
mixture.
of ahi, salmon, hamachi, taco, some ebi, and it's just gonna be mixed up in our, special poke sauce as well.
Wonderful. And he's getting some veggies in there. And while he's mixing that up, Aaron, why don't you tell me a little bit? You guys were voted favorite on so many different avenues, from magazines to sites. So tell me about just being a favorite amongst the community.
We really appreciate how much everybody loves us. Families come to us every week, first birthdays, baby showers. They really enjoy everything about our restaurant, our ambiance. Our servers are great. Our cooks obviously are amazing. And, they really enjoy what they do. So it adds to, everything about the restaurant.
I love that so much. And you guys not only do that for bringing families together, but you offer great deals as well, right? There's
Yes.
so many great, wonderful things. Share
Yes,
some of that.
we offer multiple different discounts here and there. We've got an early bird special Wednesday through Friday from 4 to 6. We've recently started our happy hour, so from 2 to 4:30.
Let's say that one again, because I like that. A
Exactly.
happy hour, which is when?
From every day, not every day, sorry.
Okay.
Monday through Thursday from 2 to 4.
Beautiful. Well, that's where you'll find McKenna Maduli from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
The
And this
happy hour of
Pokedon
Yola
actually
Taco.
pairs well with our new Asahi draft that we recently brought in.
Say no more, Aaron. Say no more. Well, this is great. All right, Julio, walk me through the rest of this, because you call it a Pokedon, but it really just has all the things inside.
It's got everything. You got seafood, vegetables.
And is this one of the most popular things you guys have on the menu?
It definitely is.
A little more asked for, I guess, or requested to
There
come
you
back.
go. Now, am I gonna have to eat this with my hand, or do we have to check? Well, I am actually gonna look for chopsticks really quickly, and then try to. So show everybody at home. Look at this, how beautiful and fresh all of that is right there, and just share the Pokedon that is there at every location. You guys are there, and you guys can have this fresh right there.
Fresh, right.
Okay, here we go. Yotaku, you guys can have some too. All right, everybody, tell everybody one more time where they can find all the information.
Once again, gyotakuhawaii.com, all reservations, all orders, all special orders.
Wow, that sauce. What's in this? Do I get the secret sauce? No?
We'll tell you off camera.
Okay, off camera. All right, everybody. We're gonna have this up for you on HiNowDaily.com. We have another full segment coming up later on. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
All right.
That sauce is delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Aloha everyone and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Excited to talk to my next guest here with me now. This is Whitney and Alex Young, owners of Kit and Bun Supply. Welcome you two.
Hello, thanks for
Aloha.
having us.
I am really excited to talk story with you guys because you are a married, right?
Yes, we are
husband
married
and
duo.
wife team, and I love this. I am a product. My mom and dad work together, and just the love that you share for each other kind of comes through in your products, right?
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
So we are husband and wife duo. We also are Kit and Bun, so that's our nicknames, and then that's what birthed the name of our business. And everything is illustrated and digitally created by us two. So all of the designs are made in-house and out of our little creative brains, yeah.
Beautiful. I love creative brains. Why don't you guys walk me through some of the beautiful products we have on the table? Go ahead.
So we have a variety of things. We have things like keychains, enamel pins, something new that I brought on last year, as well as stationery, which is where it all started from, like bullet journaling and planning and organization. And we also have organization for all our sticker lovers. So if you don't want to put stickers on things, you can put them in the book and reuse them later. Kind of like a throwback to when, you know, back in the day when we used to have those. Yeah, so it's coming back. So
I love that you put such a new twist on this.
Yeah.
Okay, keep on going. What you got?
Yes, and so we also have notepads if you're in the office or a teacher that just needs to like brain dump things as you go, so you have it somewhere.
Yes.
And then last but not least, we have our newest product, which is going to be our little plushie.
That is so adorable.
Yeah.
And you know, I love that you do this because people are so digital nowadays, right? Like
Yes.
everything's in their phones. They want everything in the notes, and some operate like that, but I still operate, and many of my friends, family, operate in this
The
too.
paper and pen,
The
like
paper.
it helps you memorize, it makes it easier to organize things and come back later as well, yeah.
That's right, and it holds you accountable, by the way, when you write things down on a piece of paper. Why don't you share a little bit about a Kickstarter that you guys are working on right now, or you have available right now for friends and family to help out?
Yeah. So some of the stuff that we do, she has an original character line. One of them, our primary one is Mel Lady Toast. She's actually based on our actual cat we named Toast.
Yeah.
We started this Kickstarter. She designed the plushie, the dimensions, the material, and then right now we're funding it so that people can pre-order, purchase it one or two at a time, and then help fund the production of them.
Yeah, and that's brilliant because you get people involved and really who believe in you and who want to see you as a small business and as a couple succeed, which is really important in Hawaii right now. So I appreciate that you guys are doing that. How can people find more information?
So people can find more information on kmbsupply.co/Kickstarter. Right now we're about 25 or 27% actually, right before we came on, funded, and our goal is 7,000, mainly because as a small business, doing something big, like big scale like this, it's very hard to do upfront. So we're inviting and allowing our community to come and help support us, bring this plushie to life so we can have it available in our shop. So
you guys, my heart, this is incredible. I am so proud of you. Tell everyone one more time just how to find you and all the good stuff.
yes, so if you want to shop any of our goods outside of the plushie, it's going to be kmbsupply.co, or if you want to do the Kickstarter, it's going to be kmbsupply.co/Kickstarter.
Wow, congratulations. I am a fan of your creativity and art and communication as a couple. All right, good luck to you guys. Mahalo
Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. Well, Father's Day is coming up. Let's check out what City Mill has for those dads out there. Check this out.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Father's Day is around the corner. If you're looking for the perfect gift for dad, I promise you City Mill has got you covered. We're hanging out with Iris, and we got all kind goodies.
We got all kind goodies. Here we have a Stanley tool set. This is everything you need in a kit too. 38 pieces in this. If a dad needs a kit, you just buy them this, they're good to go.
What else we got?
We have a battery charger. This is portable, so you can take it with you in the car. Never have to be worried about needing a jump again. Battery daddy.
Battery
for all
daddy.
those daddies who have a lot of batteries. This organizes all of them and keeps them all in one place, and you know where they are. And it also keeps them pretty safe, so they don't start corroding.
Also got the tester in here as well, so you can, it'll tell you exactly what the battery life is. Super useful.
As we go down here, we have a first aid kit from Milwaukee. Really, really essential. Great to have in your car at all times. And because it's a hard side, you're not worrying about it smashing or getting wet or anything like that. We have a field box. What do you use a field box for?
I mean, anything and everything. This is for the outdoorsy dad.
We have the outdoorsy tag. You can put all kinds of things here. Other tools. You can use it for fish bait. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. This is really kind of cool. It's a mag snap. So what it is a wrist bracelet that actually is magnetized. While you're doing stuff, you won't ever lose your screws again.
Look at that. You've got convenience and you've got the comfort of it too.
Yeah. So it just wraps around your arm like that. And you never, as you take off stuff, you know how you always lose bolts and everything like that? You won't lose them anymore.
So then you're like, boom, you get the Milwaukee drill,
yeah,
right inside.
Yeah. Then we have some other things from Milwaukee's. Flashlights, headlamps.
From dads that are on the work site, on the job sites, to the outdoorsy dad, we're gonna move on to this side. And this is gonna be for the grilling dad,
The
cooking
grilling dad, yeah. These are all the Traeger rubs and spices and barbecue sauces. These are fantastic for any dad who likes to barbecue. Marinades from meat to poultry to fish. The meter, this is a Meter Plus. It is a wireless meat thermometer, so you can know what temperature your meat is at any time. So you don't have to worry about, is it cooked yet? Is it raw?
Don't overcook the prime rib and the steak. You know, get the bases covered, get the meter.
Yeah, the meter. The next thing, and these are for the hobbyist dad.
The lounging
The
dad.
lounging
the cruiser.
dad.
Okay. This sounds like me, kind of.
This is
Okay.
lounging dad. This is great. This is a 4-piece wine executive set. So it has wine cork, wine scoop, pouring spout, wine stopper, everything you need for your dads who love wine. A couple things for the golfing dad. This is something you can take with you. It's a keychain. It helps to take up your spikes.
Yeah, the golf bag buddy. Look at this. This is a golf travel set.
Golf travel set. Now you go on business, you want to golf in your hotel room, you want to golf in your office.
A portable putter. Okay, I love that.
Oh, this is for the sophisticated dad.
Okay.
Oh, who likes whiskey. Who's
For
a whiskey
the
for?
dads who like that nightcap at the end of a
Yeah,
long day.
the highballs at
Yes.
the end, right? So this is a smoker. It actually comes with a portable torch, smoking diffuser, and 3 different types of wood chips. So you can use it for other stuff too.
There you go. So if you're in search of that perfect gift for dad, come check out City Mill. They got everything you need. Plus, if you head to the High Now Daily Instagram and City Mill, we're giving away a $50 gift card. Go enter below.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We have a special treat right now, getting to know Coop Monster's local Hawaii-themed products that spark joy, as well as meet a model, a very special model from the Fur Angel Foundation who's looking for a new home. Welcome now, Samantha Kim, owner from Coop Monsters, and Tiffany Kim, president of the Fur Angel Foundation. Aloha, ladies.
Hi, thank you so much for having us.
Of course, and this is so exciting because this is a beautiful collaboration of just like having you two here on the same day and time. I'm gonna start with you. Tell me all about Coop Monsters.
Yeah, so we started in 2016. I started with all natural, limited ingredient dog treats. So we have like
That's over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and for the record, can I be honest? And I was like, are these for us to eat? Because they look delicious. So tell me all about them.
Yeah, so we have baby octopus, which is just dehydrated and low heat, nothing else added. We have shrimp, smelt, and our most popular turkey and organic pumpkin patties.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're all for dogs.
Okay.
Human grade ingredients, but for dogs.
All right, I'm telling you. And this has just been popular for, how did this one become the most popular?
It's very simple. So just turkey and pumpkin. Pumpkin is good for digestion for dogs. So that's our most popular one. And then after that, we expanded to do bandanas with elastic on the back, so called scrunch danas. Part
that's where we're going?
scrunchy,
Okay.
part bandana over here.
That's over there.
And then
look
we
at those
also
fun
did,
prints.
yeah, they're all reversible, so different color palaka, stretchy. And then after we introduced our palaka scrunch danas, then we added some gear in different local theme prints, so leashes, harnesses, collars, poop bags, and yeah.
This is great. This is amazing because there are so many who have fur babies, as we're gonna get to know, or be wanting to adopt fur babies. So just talk more about your mission and getting these items into homes.
So, you know, my mission is to bring joy into people's lives with the local theme aspect. So that's why I focus more on Hawaii themed prints. And more recently, I started adding hair claws. So
Yes, I want every single one of these. That is so fun. Tell me about this. I mean, and these are back, and I love that you've made them local.
So when I started doing hair claws, nobody else in Hawaii was doing hair claws at the time. So I just started it, and it just kind of like blew up. And
It's everywhere now.
yeah, I didn't think like people would want it, honestly, but it's kind of taken speed.
Yeah, it really has, and that's so beautiful. And can we please talk? Who made this? This popale, this for
This is not made by me.
Okay, but this is
But it's so cute.
I know, it's so cute. Wonderful. Well, thank you for being here. And you have a model right here. This is Vanda. And why don't you go ahead and tell me all about the Fur Angel Foundation and just Vanda and what you guys are looking for?
Sure. Well, Vanda is our 6-year-old Thai ridgeback. She is available for adoption. She is about 6 years old. She loves to take naps, so not a really active home. Someone that would love to sit on the couch with her would be perfect. She's such a mild-mannered dog, loves treats, so she's very easily trainable.
We've got some good treats here for you, Vanda.
Exactly.
I love it. Okay, so you are a 501c3 dog rescue here on the island of Oahu, and do you just take in, I mean, you must get in so many animals
Oh my
that we love
goodness.
in homes.
Yeah, so we are actually on our 10th year, and we've rescued about 750 plus dogs over our tenure, and it's a really big issue. It's something that we're very passionate about, and we're always looking for adopters and fosters and things like that. But if you're not able to help in that way, there's always opportunities to volunteer or even make a tax-deductible donation.
Yeah, and there's so many wonderful people who are great to just foster and then they end up adopting, right?
Exactly.
Totally. How can people find more information on how to adopt or foster? I just love on Vanda.
Of course, furangelfoundation.org is our website, and we're also on Instagram and Facebook.
That's wonderful. And how about for you? Let's give everybody the
Yeah.
deets on how to find you and buy all these incredible products.
So we're on Instagram at coopmonsters.com, or Coop Monsters, and then our website is coopmonsters.com.
Gosh, I love just all the wonderful things that are happening here in the community. Mahalo, ladies, for being here.
Thank you so
Thank you so much. Vanda, I already love you, and I know you're going to go to a good home, Vanda, okay?
So sweet.
Everybody stay tuned. Vanda's going to stick around with me. We have a lot more coming up on High Now Daily right after this. Someone, please, Vanda, look at this beautiful face. Aloha everyone and welcome back to High Now Daily. You know, it was a beautiful day out at Kualoa Ranch for the Va'a ceremony for the Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture, affectionately referred to as FestPac. Our Kainoa Carlson was there. Take a look at this.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Today on High Now, a historic day out here in Kualoa as it is official. The kickoff launch event for the Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture is taking place for the very first time since the festival's inception here in Hawaii. The Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture is the world's largest celebration of indigenous Pacific Islanders, serving as a platform for Pacific Island nations to showcase their rich heritage and artistic talents. This year's theme, Ho'oulu La Hui, Regenerating Oceania.
Today is, oh my gosh, the culmination of like 8 years of work basically. Today all of the canoes arrived. So some people, French Polynesia and Cook Islands, have sailed all the way to Hawaii to be with us for FestPac. Some people have shipped their canoes and are getting on canoes. And those who have not brought their own canoes, Ohana Va'a was nice enough to take their VIPs out on our canoes and bring them in, sort of symbolically having them arrive to FestPac and start it all off.
What can people expect over the course of these next 10 to 11 days?
It is going to be a huge party of Pacific Islanders. It's going to be a lot of sharing. So I think the idea is we're sort of scattered all throughout the ocean, but so much about us brings us together. We repeat, we have the same issues, we have similar languages. So bringing them together in one roof under the convention center is going to be amazing. One of the highlights is always heritage dance performances. There are going to be people doing kapa, weaving, dancing, singing. 25 different nations. The 25 that are here are from Melanesia, Micronesia, and Polynesia. And we're just looking forward to hosting them.
Coming from the Tuamotu Island, we do play music all the time with families, and that's what we love. Just sitting by the beach and have the guitar, the ukulele, and starting playing.
Where do the songs and the lyrics come from?
They come from where we live at. Huh? They come from the mountains we see all the times, and the lagoon. It talks about.
What does it mean to be participating in FestPac, being able to see all of these different cultures and music and the history all coming together?
I think it's awesome. It's great. It's great. It's a great privilege for us to come and see other cultures of the Pacific. It's going to be a great adventure.
Tell us about what today means to you folks, to be here now celebrating for the Festival of the Pacific, to be able to see all these different cultures in person.
Well, I'm really excited to be at the Festival of Pacific Arts. We were supposed to come here in 2020, and so now we're glad to finally be reconnected with our Pacific brothers and sisters to celebrate the culture and connection and our relationships with one another.
Can you tell us a little bit about the attire you're in right now, what it means, and traditionally when you would wear it?
Okay, so right now we're just demonstrating some traditional colors, the use of yellow, orange. Some of our jewelry represents, we have cone shell, spondylis, but this is a form of a makadudu, which is a type of traditional shell that we would have used with our ceremonial attire.
Mo te matutai na nei o Hawaii, pai tahi mai korua ki te koro, mo ori hi mene vananga te tātou piri tātou koa mo area. We invite you all to come to the different scenarios of the FestPac in Hawaii. We're going to be performing with all the other islands, and let's go and share together, have some pictures and exchange on experiences together. Iorana e mauru.
Oh, hey.
So beautiful, and you know there were many hands that came together to make this festival happen here in Hawaii. And here now with me to share more is Senior Cultural Director of the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, Hailama Farden. Aloha nui. Hi. How are you? I heard that you went back in 1988. You were a part of the 5th delegation. Is that true?
I was.
How did that come about, Hailama?
Well, you know, I was fortunate to be a student at Kamehameha schools at that time. I was a junior rising to become a senior, and we had to audition for positions, and I decided I wanted to try something like wood carving. So I was an apprentice to David Escarano's my kumu, and we traveled to Townsville, Australia, and that's where the 5th Festival of Pacific Arts was held that year.
Right, and just to see it, I mean, I want to just mention this morning, watching like literally just how beautiful it was to see all the va'a come in at Kula. Were you able to see just?
I watched almost all of it.
Yeah.
And in between work, I had to sacrifice and stay back in the office to do work for other events and other work that we're contributing to. But you cannot help but feel that emotional connection. This is your family coming home. This is your ohana. To see groups like even folks like Rapa Nui that we don't get to interact with much. They speak Spanish and their language, Rapa Nui, and we speak Hawaiian and English, but we can communicate because Rapa Nui is close to Hawaiian. So I've been able to communicate with them. I mean, just that makes you feel so great. And watching them come in one by one, greeted properly, welcomed, and that feeling of culture is alive. Culture is alive. And
I love that, and yes, it was a very manaful morning where you could just feel all the energy and you feel the emotion. When this was started back in the day, they wanted it because of the cultural erosion or what was happening. So talk more about that.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I remember, so Randy Fong was one of our kumu, Dr. Randy Fong was one of our kumu, and he really indoctrinated us well. Where we're going, why we're going, what we're gonna do. We spent months in preparation. And I didn't forget that part of that discussion was Hawaii was looked at in the 80s as if a place that we've sold out our culture, that we weren't there. And I experienced directly when we were in Townsville, you could hear the delegations applauding Hawaii to say, you're alive. You're very much alive. Your culture is alive. And even back in 88, we said, well, when are you coming to Hawaii? And here it is now, over 35 years later.
Yeah, and it's so amazing to see again. And how do you see this for the vibrancy of the future of Oceania and all of that? Like, what do you see?
Many folks have said this, and I'll echo this. It's not mine. Westerners view the ocean that it divides us. Hawaii and the people of the Pacific know that ocean connects us. And we cannot allow Western barriers and perspectives to deny us our cultural connection to our people, our cultural aloha. I don't care what you call it in the Pacific, we all know what aloha is.
That's right. I believe that too. Now, are there any new events planned for the upcoming FestPac you want to share or tell us about?
So the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, as our CEO yesterday shared, we're very much engaged with the Talanoa convening of traditional leaders of the Pacific. What is really beautiful about this, if you look back in our history, King Kalakaua and his vision, and other of our reigning monarchs, really saw a favor in uniting the Pacific Kingdom, creating a federation. And it was his vision. He sent a ship down to Samoa to sign a treaty, to go over to Tonga, to go throughout the Pacific. And unfortunately, Samoa went through an invasion by the Germans, and things changed. But imagine, Kalakaua's vision of over 150 years ago is realized now with the arrival of those va'a here. For the first time, as many high-ranking ali'i are going to be gathered here in Hawaii, honoring that legacy of King Kalakaua.
Gosh, that just makes me so, and there are so many events, everyone, that are just surrounding FestPac, as it's affectionately called. Are there any through the weekend that you want to recommend for people to go to?
Well, I would make sure you're at the Festival Village. They go there. It's going to be beautiful. I would say any event that you're able to attend and go on festpachawaii.org. Please make some reservations and sign up, register, and be there. Be present. This is historic. As the person from Rapa Nui called out all the islands to come here. So if you're from Hawaii to Ni'ihau, if you have the ability to get on a ship, a boat, or whatever you want to, and a plane and get over here and be a part of our culture.
And literally get out of your head and get into the culture, right?
Absolutely.
It's a
and
feeling.
Talk to the people.
I love that so much. Hailama, always an honor to speak with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have a lot more coming up on High Now Daily after this. Yeah, this morning was incredible. I look, even now, just like all the cultures, all the people. Let's have some fun. Yeah. What a wonderful show. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I'm back here in the kitchen with my homies, Aaron and Julio from Yotaku. I love hanging out with you guys because if you cook like this, really, best friends forever, okay? Lots of love. Tell me, this, by the way, was absolutely amazing. Well, we had the nattochos earlier, and then we made the Pokedon. Tell me what we're gonna try now.
We've got a bunch of items, a few that we were bringing back on our reissued menu that people have been asking for. We're gonna have a misoyaki butterfish. Once again, our nattochos, our Pokedon. We have our flaming ahi roll. Julio will be cutting a midori roll. It's our vegan option for people if they don't want fish or meat.
That's a big thing right now, is having vegan options on your menu. So Julio, why don't you tell me the ingredients that are in this roll?
Yeah, it's super simple. Basically, inside you got avocado, cucumbers, taco one.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's beautiful.
Yep.
Okay.
And tempura flakes. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Lovely. All right, you can chop that up and plate that for us.
Right.
Now, when we talk about some of the things, you know, earlier when I was downstairs, they're like, when is happy hour again? When are the specials? Can you remind everyone?
Happy hour Monday through Thursday, 2 to 4:30. We got half prices on beer, wine.
Love it.
And then on Mondays and Tuesdays, if you bring your family, kids eat free with an adult meal.
Yeah, Hailama actually farting downstairs just told me that literally, he's like, you know, the great thing about Yotaku is they have the kids for that. That was so wonderful. Lovely. So it's wonderful that you do that for the community. Thank you for that. All right, Julio, what we got going on over here?
So got it nicely plated up. We're gonna just top it off with some terry yuzu sauce.
Oh my goodness. This just looks delicious. And again, a vegan option at Yotaku that you can get in addition to all the beautiful fresh. And when I'm talking fresh, literally I can smell the ocean here right in front of me. Is there another dish we're gonna make right now?
We will be bringing in our misoyaki butterfish to show you, everybody can try.
Now this is a very popular recipe that you guys have. Like, who made up this recipe? And tell me just about how it's a fan favorite.
Misoyaki is just it's an old style. It's been around for a while. We have 200-gram options and 100-gram options. A little bit smaller pieces for people who don't want to eat a big piece. Everybody loves it. My mother loves miso butterfish.
Who doesn't love misoyaki butterfish? Okay, well, I try this vegan roll because I gotta tell you, I have so many friends who have gone vegan, and I have chopsticks right here. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get that misoyaki butterfish ready to show everyone at home who's tuning in. Julio, how long have you been at Yotaku?
Over 10 years.
Wow, so you are literally, you know these recipes in and out, and you must have a lot of repeat customers as well, or guests come in and tell you how much they love what you do. Okay, I'm gonna take a yummy bite. Tell everybody one more time what's in this roll.
Okay, so in the roll we got avocado, cucumbers, taco one, and tempura flakes.
And in front of you, we have our salmon and hamachi carpaccio. On top there are hot serrano peppers, so be very careful. Topped with some ponzu and olive oil, along with some sprouts. We will be bringing back the carpaccio as well, as I said, some different sushis that people have been asking for, dragon sushi, caterpillar, some nigiris.
And when is this? When's this happening?
We will be starting after Father's Day, which is June 16th, but June 18th will be the first day of our new menu.
All right,
reissued menu.
I'm gonna try this real quick, and then when you guys stick around, because I'm actually gonna be cooking, and I want you guys to taste my cooking.
Will do.
Tell everybody where they can find more information.
Once again, gyotakuhawaii.com, all reservations, all personal orders, fancy orders if you want.
I'm gonna keep this. You guys don't go away. We'll be right back with more Hi Now Daily after this. Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's good, yeah.
Oh, so good.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Today on High Now, we're bringing you a sip closer to paradise, courtesy of Volcano Winery, where they offer tastings and tours 7 days a week. Obviously, Hawaii Island, very unique place and unique climate here. How does that affect the grapes and what you folks are able to produce?
We're super blessed that this vineyard is a little bit higher altitude and elevation, and we are directly located on Kilauea Volcano and across from Halemaumau Crater. So we're getting a nice cooler temperature, we're getting a little less rain than some of our lower climates, and we're getting the natural frost that we need to grow grapes here on property.
So what makes it so unique is that we are so close to the volcano here. You know, Kilauea Caldera, Halemaumau. We sit on close to 70 acres of land here. We grow both grapes and we grow tea here.
We specialize in 8 wines here. 6 of those are table wines that are most popular. And then we have 2 estate vintages that we do small batches of and have released once a year. And one of our top sellers for sure is the Volcano Red that we have here. This is a fruit blend. It features a local fruit that's called Jaboji Kaba. We source that locally and blend it to a California grape blend, which is Ruby Red Cabernet. Now this one is going to have more of a jammy kind of taste to it because we're going to be tasting a lot of cherry and cranberry notes. That's coming from 15% Jaboji Kaba, which is that local berry.
I like that. I like that fruit tasting when it comes to wine.
It's a really nice jammy balance of kind of fruity and tart and gives you a really good semi-sweet red. With the Hawaiian Guava Grape Blend.
Wait, say that one more time.
Hawaiian Guava Grape Blend.
What about that do you not want? I like all those things.
Blending that to Muscat Dry is going to give us a really nice tropical, fruity, but also complex wine that has some of the skins of the guava coming through, a little bit of a spicy note. It is going to give you a little bit more of a sweeter guava tone to it, but a very balanced wine as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Tart, little
Sweet.
tart on the finish, yeah. So we're gonna try one of our top-selling dessert wines now, which is 100% local macadamia nut honey. It's gonna be very silky and smooth and delicate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Lonnie. Wow. Lonnie, if people want to come down here at Volcano Winery, check you folks out, schedule a tour, what's happening on these tours and what do people get to taste when they come down here?
We're open daily, 10 to 5:30. You can walk in and come and do a tasting anytime. We have 6 wines, all 6 of these wines on the tasting flight for you to enjoy. We have 2 estate teas, gourmet cheese platters that we make here, and you can book a private tour if you would like. You just have to go ahead and call us, go online, email us, and let us know you want to do that 24 hours in advance.
What do you think makes Volcano Winery so unique, so different than others that are out there?
We're gonna get the Aloha spirit here. I want to say Aloha spirit, delicious, unique wines, and a beautiful, cool estate where you're gonna try a different temperature than the rest of the islands. We have Facebook and Instagram, so you can find us on Volcano Winery High on Instagram and just Volcano Winery on Facebook.
That looked delicious, kind of. All right, everyone, McKenna Mazzulli here in this High Now kitchen, and I'm gonna be really honest with all of you. There are things that I think that I'm good at, and being in the kitchen is not one of them. But the place that makes it very easy for me is Foodland, because they have the Foodland 5, where they have a plethora of recipes with just 5 ingredients that you can make at home. And today, I did one of them, you guys. It is mango sticky rice, and it is from Sherelle Lum, and it's 5 simple ingredients. And all you're gonna do is take 1 cup of uncooked sticky rice, follow the instructions on the package. Then you're gonna use 1 can of coconut milk, 1/4 cup of sugar, a large mango, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sesame seeds. And I gotta tell you, it was easy. I did get some help, I'm telling you guys. I added that. So all of these wonderful products from Foodland I have in my own kitchen. Here's the cane sugar. I have this for many, many different recipes there at home. So again, 5 simple ingredients, and I did a little TV magic over here. And I'm so proud of myself, you guys. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. That is the mango sticky rice. And this is what I made with the coconut milk and the sugar little concoction. And when you serve this, you can serve them in individual servings, but you take a delicious blend of the sugar and the coconut milk, and you just drizzle this all over the mango sticky rice. And it was super easy to make. Some recipes for the rice call for you to let it sit from the night before for 12 hours. But this was just a delicious and easy way for, look at that, mango sticky rice. Wait guys, can I bring you guys back in here real quick? Come on in, I wanna try this, come on. Julio, Aaron, we gotta get chopsticks again. You guys can't lie, okay? Because I really did make this with a little help from Aaron Katagiri. He cut that mango nice because I have no idea how to do that. But can you guys tell me, just go ahead, dig right in. You guys gotta be honest. I was honest with your food. Really, I'm not good in the kitchen, so just try that. Dig right in. You guys can find this up all on HiNowDaily.com. Oh my gosh, stop it. What do you think? Yeah? Really there you go. Foodland 5. Mahalo you guys for being here today. You're very welcome. We have all of this up on HiNowDaily.com. So excited to be here. We have FestPack coverage throughout the entire festival. We love y'all so much. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Hi Now Daily. Come on, dig in. Come on, you guys are making